to heart. It goes to somebody else in this hospital.
It has to be beating by 11 a.m. We need to be prepping someone else by 9:30, the latest.
Talk about getting thrown into the fire on your first day.
Dr. Taylor, you're the decider.
Kelsey, Julia, Jeff in Las Vegas, good morning.
Hey, Jeff, how are you, man?
Hi.
I'm just thrilled to meet you, Kelsey. I've been a fan of yours for so long, and this is a true thrill.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Well, let's talk about your new film, The God Committee. Kelsey, Dr. Boxer, no yolk touching his eggs. He only wants egg whites. The way he wraps his gum, really an insight to his character, besides being stubborn and arrogant.
Yeah, he's really, he's pretty irredeemable in so many ways, except for this sort of his immense focus on trying to save lives. I mean, that is his thing. I guess that partially he's trying to save his own life as well, but he's been dealt a pretty tough hand, and he's staggering onward as best he can in the face of some pretty bad news that lays on him like a big wet blanket. But he's a brave guy. He's a brave guy, but not particularly pleasant, and is certainly has a lot of tics, a lot of what's the OCD stuff. But yeah, it was kind of fun to play it because my wife was a little bit of OCD, so it was sort of an inside job.
And Julia, Dr. Taylor selected to head the committee on deciding placement for organ donors, life and death decisions, not really fulfilling a role as a doctor to save all life, is it?
Well, she starts out very hopeful and very much caring about her patients as individuals. She argues with Kelsey's character, his approach is much more about the statistics behind the person and, male, age 45, 2 kids, how much does he weigh? Whereas she humanizes her patients a lot more. But then I think in the second half of the movie, it spans a bit of time, and you see that then she's become the head of the committee, and she's a lot more disillusioned and kind of beaten down by the system.
And Kelsey, Dr. Boxer is on the cutting edge of organ transplant technology, but his mortality is cutting his research short. And everyone in this movie wanting an organ wants to fight for life. Why doesn't Dr. Boxer want to fight for his life?
Well, he wants to fight for his cause. I think he made a sort of deal with the devil in his own life because he just didn't think that, love and connection and children were meant for him. I think he made a deal a long time ago based upon his relationship with his own father that he just thought that's not for him. It's not his thing. He just has to buck up, get through it. It's a sad tale because, I mean, he has pushed joy away from him throughout his life. Basically, he has forced himself into a place where his prism is based upon what can reflect back to solving the organ donor crisis, and he has a plan and research he's done, and he knows he has a ticking clock, and so he hasn't allowed himself a lot of time to be a good person, even though his mission is a noble one.
And Julia, complicating matters is a relationship with Dr. Boxer. The love is one way, isn't it?
Yeah, we meet them when the relationship is imploding, but she is very aware of that. But it's just something as Kelsey said in earlier interviews, he's like his Boxer is just has that wall up, and she's been trying to soften him, but it's impossible. But the thing is, I think you come to learn their relationship is just a unique one where she kind of gets him, so she's able to roll her eyes a little bit. But
and Kelsey, sparring with Coleman Domingo in that boardroom, I mean, you two just had that timing that was incredible, the intensity.
Well, that's all Coleman. I mean, he's what a light he is, man. He is one damn good actor. He is so fun to watch. I mean, I relish his performance. I just love the way he talks, the way he sounds, his approach to language. I mean, he's also a writer. So, but boy, it's very rare that you can get somebody who's so gifted with his kind of his ability to deliver the English language. I mean, he's just damn good, and it was a privilege to work with him. I mean, he's really something. I mean, and Janine too. I mean, she just she just targets stuff. I really didn't know she was going to be so great at her role. I mean, she was dynamic and fun to play off of. And so thank you for the compliment. But yeah, I attribute that all to him.
What an excellent drama. Thank you both for joining me today. And Kelsey, I'm a huge Simpsons fan. Sideshow Bob coming back this fall?
They never tell me. Once in a while, just Sideshow Bob just sort of casts a long shadow through the universe. That's one of the great evils of our time. So, we'll see. Hopefully there's something, because it is fun to play him.
Wonderful. Thank you both, and good luck with the film.
Thanks.
Thanks.